Makeup time. Hey guys, it's Andy. And I'm trying to be a makeup girly. If you didn't notice on my Instagram, I'm trying to put a little bit more of a presentation on when I am at the gym and just regular everyday life. And I want to talk about it because, I've always thought authenticity was, just showing who you really are. It's bare face and all. Yes, that's great. But there comes a point where I looked at my Instagram feed and I was like, man, but I like getting dressed up. Like, I like putting on makeup. Like, I like, putting on the eyelashes and a little bit of lipstick, some eyeliner. And I was like, man, if you looked at my Instagram page, you would think one, that I am like riding dolo by myself. Like I'm by myself all the time. And two, that I am just a bum ass bum. That I like literally do not, I roll out of bed, roll into the kitchen to eat my cream of rice, roll down the stairs to my car, roll into my car to get to the gym, and then roll into the gym. And just like did not do anything to at least feel better about myself. And I used to wear my eyelashes. I used to curl my hair. I used to put on my eyeliner and do all that stuff. But it was like this kind of wake up call like, what the hell am I doing? Like, that's not me. This is like the lowest of the low effort that I could possibly put into my appearance for social media. So I decided that I wanted to change it because in presenting my authentic self, I want to show you guys who I am. So I decided I'm going to try to put on a little bit more makeup. And the reason that I want to do that is because I feel like I like makeup. And, I remember my stepdaughter. I had on this bright pink lipstick once, and she was like, "Oh, it's so beautiful." She's like, "I wish I could wear makeup." And she was young. And I was like, "Well, we could get you some lip gloss or something." And she said, "Well, I was told that I can't wear it because I don't need it." And I was like, "Well, honey, I don't need it either, but I like it." The next day, she had on lip gloss. So proud of her. Because I think oftentimes people will think, oh, you're wearing makeup is because you're trying to hide, is because you're trying to cover up. And that's not the case. So I have rosacea. Like my face is this bright red craziness that like if you look at me, you would think my face was flushed, that I'm blushing, that and when it gets really bad, you would think I was like drunk. I have that like drunk flush. And it doesn't necessarily look cute. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm fucking beautiful. I know that. But again, makeup, it just enhances those features, and I really like makeup for that reason. I don't wear it every day, but when I do, see, here, this is the authentic me. Is that yes, I like makeup, but I want the easiest method to apply it. I want the quickest way to do it. That's why for me, eyeliner, mascara, boom, love it. But just doing a total beat face with foundation, contour, highlighter, blush, eyeshadow, eyebrow stuff, like doing all of that, it requires like a good 30 minutes of my time to get it done. And it's not that I don't have the time, is that I don't think that I'm so good at the makeup that it warrants me spending 30 minutes a day. And I get it, I could probably get better at it, but I want something simple. I want something that would just, cover the redness a little bit, something that doesn't look fake, something that's just like boom, put it on and great. And so in doing that, I was looking at, what type of makeup to wear to the gym. And so I kept seeing BB cream, CC cream. So BB cream, I don't know what the hell that means. Hold on, let me look that up while I'm talking to y'all. But CC cream is like a color corrector. Hold on, BB cream. And so the BB cream, Um, why doesn't it like even say what BB cream is? That is so dumb. What is BB cream? What does BB mean? Blemish balm. Okay, blemish balm. So it's a cream. It's a skin first product, meaning hydrates, illuminates, protects, or mattify the skin. And it's basically just like a cream that kind of just has a little bit of tint in it. So I went on this like trip to CVS and I bought 7 of them, different brands, different colors, and I found 2 that were really good. One of them was a little bit too orangey and it was just the wrong color, but it was like a perfect amount of coverage, especially for the redness. Like, you would not believe how hard it is to cover red. But I did find one that I love. I love it. But it goes on green. And like, even the description, it said, um, it's like it changes to a neutral color. And I was like, what does neutral color stand for? Because like, we obviously all have different color skins. So what the hell is this bold ass claim that is goes to this neutral color? So I put on this green and I'm like, I don't know, it's just like this magic cream that goes on my face and it covered everything, but that it didn't hide the freckles. I mean, let's be real, they're sunspots, okay? So it didn't hide like the sunspots. It didn't hide my moles. Like, it was something that just like covered the red, and it made my skin look like skin. And I was like, yes, this is exactly it. And it was just like I put it on with my hand, 2 seconds, boom, boom, boom. Like, I still had some like dimension to my face. It wasn't like this like blank slate of like one color. So it sort of like adapted to the natural hues in my face, and I was like, oh my god, I love this stuff. And okay, so I say all of this, I know I went on this like whole thing because I feel like the authentic self doesn't have to be the bare bones version of you. Now, some people it is. Like, some people do just roll out of bed, roll to the kitchen, roll to their car, roll to the gym. Like, there are some people that, and that is wonderful for them. I am not saying that you have to go full face, full on curls, full on like cute outfit to the gym. You do not have to be that person. But, and this is a big butt, big booty butt. If you are not even trying, if you're not even trying, like, you like the makeup, you like getting dressed, and you don't have to go full on, like, go from dumpster troll to Miss America. Like, there is a happy medium, and I live in that happy medium. That, like, I don't want a full beat face, but I also don't want you guys to see the crusties in my eye either. So if your authentic self is somewhere in the middle there, embrace that. It's okay to be cute. It's okay to try. And don't feel like you're being fake because you live in that space. Don't feel fake because you're glamazon. Don't feel fake because you're dumpster troll. Like, you can be what you want to be. But if there's a part of you that feels like you're doing something just to present an inauthentic version of you because you think everybody else wants to see that, don't do that. Don't be that girl. Be you. Embrace all parts of you. And so that was my journey today, was trying to discover where that happy medium was. Finally stepping out of my shell and being like, but I like makeup. I want to do this. When I turned 40, yes, I'm older than 40. When I turned 40, I bought a pair of Chucks because I had wanted them for at least 20 years. But my feet are a little bit wider, so I never got them because I was like, oh, those aren't for me. Those are for skinny feet bitches. Like, I mean, really, I was just nervous that they weren't going to look good on me, so I didn't even try. And when I turned 40, I was like, man, fuck that. I'm getting them. And I got two pairs now. I got pink ones and white ones because I just love them. And I always feel like, you know, that I like things, but they're not for me. I want things, but they're not for me. That's not who I am. I'm the girl who rolls out of bed, rolls to the gym, do all that stuff. But really, I like makeup. I like looking cute. I like presenting myself like that. And I'm trying to embrace it rather than to shy away from it and be this like other aesthetic that is just not me. The bare face, like, you know? So my words for you today is embrace the authentic. You know what I might do? I might shave my head bald. That's been a secret dream of mine too. But I don't know. That may be that might be a step too big at this point in time. Well, baby steps, baby steps. All right. For now, BB cream, not shaved head. All right, guys. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.